As it was written in John 11:25-26, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die." These words echo as a timeless promise of hope and eternal life. In life, we all face moments when it seems that answers never arrive. We wait for a solution, a sign, a relief, but the silence goes on. And within that silence, doubt begins to grow. Why is nothing happening now in the moment when we need it the most? It is in that waiting that our faith is tested. Chapter 11 of the book of John brings us a very similar story. Two sisters suffer with their brother's illness. They ask for help, but the answer does not come immediately. The delay feels heavy, almost unbearable. The brother dies, and grief overwhelms them all. Their pain echoes the human heart in its deepest sorrow. But it is in this setting of loss that something extraordinary takes place. The impossible becomes reality. Life conquers death, and what seemed like the end is transformed into a brand new beginning. What was once despair turns into hope, and a miracle shines through the darkness. In our own journey, we also go through seasons when everything feels lost. The job that didn't work out, the relationship that came to an end, the dream that seemed to die before it was even born. In such moments, despair tries to convince us that there is no way forward, yet these struggles mirror the stories of old, moments when faith can open the door to renewal. We must remember that the timing of life is not always the same as our own timing. The delay, however painful it may be, might be preparing the way for an unexpected outcome, for a deep lesson, or for a new beginning that we could never experience if everything had happened right away. Waiting is not empty. It carries purpose even when hidden. What today is weeping may tomorrow become joy. What today seems like failure may, in truth, be the beginning of a new victory. Waiting can teach us patience, faith in ourselves, and the strength we often do not realize we have. It is in those quiet moments that resilience is born. So in the face of uncertainty, remember, nothing is ever completely lost. Every difficulty carries within it a possibility of rebirth. The essential thing is not to give up, not to lose hope, and to keep believing that life can always surprise us. The essential thing is not to give up, not to lose hope, and to keep believing that life can always surprise us. And perhaps the great message is this: the impossible can indeed happen. Not because we control everything, but because life has ways of renewing itself, of showing us that there is still a path ahead. What today looks finished may, in the right time, bloom again. May this message strengthen your hope. If it touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And remember, every new day is an opportunity to be reborn, to believe and to move forward. Until next time, and may peace be with you.